Oh, that's not normal. Why is... Oh, yeah, there we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, my avatar looks slightly larger than he should, actually. There we go. That seems better, I guess. Hey, Dim, welcome to the stream. Alright, last time we left off, we raided the mansion, or raid the strong word. We led that man, Hover, or what was his face, to the mansion. And we found out he's actually the father of what the heck was your name again? Camellia, right? Man, I missed one day and I'm already all out of sorts. And we came back here to sell some of the extra junk. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you, sir. Also, I just realized we haven't talked to the new party members, Ember and Nenio, or however it's pronounced. Oh, her little raven familiar is flying around the tavern. That's cute. Well, let's talk to Ember. The elf in front of you is the young, still an adolescent by the standards of their long-lived folk. A childish, carefree smile plays on her face. Her wandering eye lingers on you for a moment before darting off again into the distance. Terrible scars all over her body, and a few fingers are missing. A crow sits on her shoulder, observing you with its clever black eyes. Oh, sweet child of mine's gonna have a traumatic backstory, isn't she? Oh wait, I just noticed the chat is kind of blocking the portrait. Let me just... There we go. That might be better. uh, you're always so cheerful. How do you manage to remain so hopeful when we're surrounded by such horrors? Hope? She tilts her head, continues with a smile. No, no, no. Hope is a lie. What should we hope for? This world is in the hands of demons. The gods can't help, or they don't want to, or they forgot about us altogether. The people know they're about to be eaten by demons, but they quarrel with each other and fight and steal. There's no hope, only us. We have to win without hope. It'll be hard. The entire abyss is against us. We can only win by some miracle, which means we'll have to make what happen. What other choice do we have? We'll work a miracle and win because we have to. The elf smiles broadly and nods to herself. Oh, that's not the way I thought it was heading, but alright. Tell me about yourself, Ember. Well, they call me Ember. I used to live in River City, and now I walk with you. That's my story. Okay, why do they call you Ember? I've had many names when I was little. Mom and Dad called me Dove, or Cricket, or Kitten. Dad called me his ray of sunshine. And when Mom was cross, she called me a long name, a grown up one. I can't remember it no matter how hard I try. Oh. Then, when I came to live in River City, the good people called me different funny names, like Ember, or Torch, or Smoky. I don't know why. They called me Bird Brain because I have a crow. They called me Lucky Seven because of my fingers. Oh, that is mean. She raises her hands, her middle finger on her right and the two smaller fingers on her left are missing. They sometimes called me grilled meat, and I was stupid. But I didn't feel hurt. I mean, they're right, I really am silly. They didn't mean to hurt me. Uh, I like Ember. It's a good word. Embers are like people on the outside. They're gray and cold like stones, but they're warm inside. You can blow on them and they'll start a fire to help you survive a cold night. And that's wonderful, isn't it? Ember it is. Bro, what's up, Tim? Not the direction I thought we were heading with Ember's little origin story, but hey. Yeah, the missing fingers is wild. I guess you can kind of see it in her portrait if you focus around her hand right here. There's only 4 fingers here. Her middle one is missing. Where are you from? Far away from the flower country. The girl's gestures vaguely into the distance. It's so beautiful there. There's flowers blooming, golden towers, and waterfalls. And everyone is like me, with pointy ears. There's no round eared people, nor short ones, no horned heads. We live together, me and my mom and dad. Does she not know that she's an elf? Mom and Dad argued a lot. Dad used to say all good people should go on the crusade and fight the demons, and Mom said he was silly because it was so far away, none of our business, and that we shouldn't abandon his child. He shouldn't abandon his child. She meant me. Like this is the set of the prophecy. Wait, this is setting up for the child of prophecy or the apocalypse or something. Okay, I need to adjust the chat box a bit because it is slightly off center. Nope. Oof. There we go. Ish. I'm gonna have to mess around with that again, it seems. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Mom and Dad used to say all good people should go on the crusade and fight the. Oh, I already read that. Paladin Dad, maybe. But he didn't abandon me. He took me along. He said I was born the same year that the whole demon world opened. He said it was a sign that would be that I would be one of the heroes who close it. Of course, I'm not a hero, but I'm here anyway, helping as much as I can. Where did you get your scars? It happened by accident. My dad and I came sailing down the river to join the crusade. Dad said all the good people were going to the world wound to heal it. He said the crusaders were the best people in the world, and together we were gonna win. But when we arrived at the river city, the crusaders got everything mixed up. They thought my dad and I were bad and decided to burn us at the stake. Dad died. I cried so loudly that one night realized it was a big mistake. He started yelling at the other crusaders, even the one in charge. And then we walked right into the fire and got me out. The others wanted to stop him, but he took out his sword and scared them away. Jesus Christ. The kind knight took me to a healer, and later I learned that while the knight was pulling me from the flames, he himself burned so badly that he died not long after. But I'm still alive. A few fingers missing. My skin is funny. I lived in River City ever since. I never had my own house, but I had many friends. And then the demons came, and I met you. And you know what happened after that. So that's why they had all those nicknames for her related to the incident. Is it really so easy for you to forgive them? I'm not sure I could be so merciful. No one can say how much good or evil they have in them. No one can see into their own soul. Ember smiles, tilts her head, her inquisitive looks wander over your face, as if she's trying to look into your soul. No one knows until it's time to check. You perform an action that was good. Jesus Christ, poor Ember. Do you worship any deity? She shakes her head with an unwavering smile. Dad taught me to pray to Iomade. He said she was a kind goddess, that she called people to the crusade against evil. The knights who burned my dad and me worshipped her too. They even lit the fire with a prayer to her, and she did nothing to help us. But then in one kind night alone, without any gods, changed his mind and saved me. Oh, that's why she says that we have to... That's probably why she believes that we have to make our own fate happen and not really believe or hope. Like put your own fate into your own hands. I think the gods are the same as us. They don't understand anything. They're scared of everything, so they hurt themselves and the rest of us. People worship the gods only because they're afraid of being responsible for themselves. And the gods listen to the praise, and they become smug and arrogant and begin to believe that they're better than us. But they're no better. They're silly sinners, just like the rest of us. Sometimes I pray to the gods, different ones, the good ones, the bad ones. I ask them to stop fighting and hurting each other. I don't know if they ever hear me, but if they do, I mean, The knight who wanted to burn me, he was able to change his mind and do a good deed. If he can change, maybe Baphomet can too. That's quite optimistic of you, Ember. How did you survive on the streets? She shrugs. There are many good people in River City. When I sang for them in the streets, they often give me coin or bread, sometimes even clothes. I shared everything with the homeless, and they showed me where it's safe to sleep, where I could get out of the rain and cold, where I could find discarded things. When the demons destroyed River City, I looked for my friends, but I found no one. They all probably died. The homeless have no supplies or weapons or basements to hide in, and the knights won't protect them either. Knights are like gods, so self-important. They're saving the world after all. What do they care about all the homeless? Still smiling, the girl shrugs. Um, okay, I guess another elephant in the room. Where do your powers come from? These tricks? I had them from my grandma. Oh. Welcome, Mass, and buen provecho on your meal. She used to be my father's grandma. Before that, his father's. I've never seen her myself, but she's very clever and kind. When I lived on the streets, sometimes she left food for me or a blanket in the winter. Sometimes I feel her stroking my hair as I sleep, but if I open my eyes, no one's near. She also sent me Soot. She scratches the crow's beak, and the bird grumbles happily in response. She tells Soot how to do different tricks, and Soot teaches me. Religion check. It seems that Ember doesn't know who gives her her power. Her familiar was obviously... Oh, I failed. Shite. Her familiar was obviously sent by a powerful creature of good. Perhaps an angel or a fae, though you couldn't exactly say who. That's a shame. Oh, no, not at all. I didn't really tell you anything. Okay. So go. The elf watches you with a radiant smile as you leave.
Let us be off.
Alright, let's talk to the scientist of our group. Boy, am I pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to safety, and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower aid me is the most efficient, and frankly, pleasing. With you on the hand, I shall conquer new horizons, plumb the depths of knowledge hitherto unknown, and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. Nenio stops to catch her breath. What I mean is, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude as I foresee immense potential in our future cooperation. I'm happy to help. Hand in hand, we will unravel the greatest mysteries inaccessible to the minds of ordinary people. Just imagine it. I leading the way, proudly staring into the faces of the gods themselves, and you, my loyal follower, walking every step of the way, writing down my deepest thoughts and admiring the profundity of my intellect. There we go. It's probably better. If we hold hands, you won't be able to go in the front and lead the way. Do you always express your delight so effusively? Yeah, sure, hold hands. You are the catalyst which, when it reacts with my intellect, will allow you to grasp the very essence of the universe itself. Why did I let myself get dragged into this? What? Who are you? Dania stares at you for a while, bewilderment in her eyes, but then is replaced by recognition. Oh, yes, my new follower. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, yes. I must provide some verbal encouragement as your yet modest achievements and try to induce you to strive for more such encouragement. That is the principle that underpins any training. She frowns, but only for an instant. I see. Your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such an awkward position. I will never praise you again, unless I forget. Okay. I don't think she's much of a scientist, bro. But let's get back to business at hand. Your new assignment will take me to inconspicuous ruins. that are located in an even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canabras and Dresden. As soon as it is reasonably practical, I'll mark the place on your map with a large red cross so you won't forget. What's so special about the place? I'm glad you asked. That is my greatest hypothesis, my secret project. I won't pass up the opportunity to share it with you, because you are my most loyal follower and most worthy of possessing such knowledge. She rubs her nose. And also because you're the first person to ever ask me about it. Okay. Some time ago, I was walking around the border of the world wound. I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed gray robe and his face was hidden by an odd white mask. Of course, I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him about the reasons for his absurd appearance. And do you know what he said to me? He said, "I am the answer, but what is the question?" And then he walked off in a direction of the world wound. What the fuck? The next day, after I had already forgotten about the first encounter, I had another similar encounter. This time I met an elven woman, judging by the pointy ears sticking from behind the mask. "I am the answer, but what is the question?" she said, taking off toward the world wound. And then I realized everything became clear to me. Did it? Because it sounds pretty weird. I know a mystery when I see one. Consider this one of the myriad of my talents. Nina rubs the tip of her nose. After all, the geysers weren't simply on their way to the costume party, were they? After examining several maps, I determined they were all heading to one direction, to a place not far from Canabras, a place marked as the Nameless Ruins, even on the ancient Sarkorian maps. That's where I need to go. Unraveling the secret of that place will be my greatest discovery. It will secure my place in history, perhaps even in legend. How do you know where we have to go? Do you know how to find a beehive in a forest? You need to catch 2 bees and set them free in 2 different locations of the forest. And remember the direction they fly in. Then you take a map and draw lines showing the bees' routes. And where the lines intersect, will mark the location of the beehive. Fascinating, yes? By the way, forest bees do not make honey. She sighs. I use the beehive principle here too. For a couple of months, I tracked strange people in masks, observed the direction where they were traveling. I collected coordinates, mapped their estimate routes, and made a discovery. All the routes intersected at the Nameless Ruins not far from the Canabras. Okay, what do you expect to find there? I haven't the slightest idea. If I knew what was hidden there, I wouldn't be so eager to go. These ruins aren't very far from Canabras. You could easily go there by yourself. Why do you need me? Nenio's eyes seem ready to pop out of their sockets in surprise. Don't you see? This is a legendary secret place. Who knows what may happen to me after I lift the veil and uncover the workings of the universe? My mortal body may be unable to contain all that knowledge. Perhaps I will ascend and become equal to the gods themselves. Okay, Nenio, chill it out a bit. Tone it down. And I need you to write down everything that happens and report my fate to the interested parties in Absalom. Don't forget to praise me as I deserve while you're there. You know, these ruins of yours may turn out to be just that. It's ruins. In that case, we'll write this experiment off as failure and start another one. I don't know which experiment I'll try next. That's all I wanted to know about that task. Well now, so off we go. Wait. Now you know, so off we go. Did I just make a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered a poetic talent in myself. Let's conduct an experiment quickly. Say any word, and I'll try to rhyme it. Right away. Okay, science. That's when thinkers make an alliance. Intellectual defiance. Not the best rhymes, don't you think? Well, this experiment was unsuccessful. We learned that I have no poetic talent at all. But it's not so reason to despair. Having gifts of poetry in addition to my inexhaustible intelligence would have been a little too much. Besides, I am catastrophically busy. I have no time to spend on writing poetry. I don't like it when you call me boy. My name's Icy. On the grand scale of the world of history, your name is irrelevant. I have no reason to remember it. You see, the brain of any given individual can contain only a limited amount of facts. I only expend my memories on things that are truly important. The laws of thermodynamics, divinus esoterica, planar geography, things that will lead to Galarian to a brighter future. Besides, what if I make a great discovery but I won't be able to remember it because my memory is full of outdated or useless information? What a nightmare that would be. What a loss for the whole of Galarian. Just get an SSD. But do you remember your own name? Only so I know what to put for the author's name in my encyclopedia. Ah, yes, of course. Gotta think about the important things here. Are there any names worth remembering? There are, and my deepest regrets, there are too many of them. Heaves a sigh that would befit a grief-stricken old man. The names of the gods, demigods, the names of rulers, conquerors, and other persons by some reason deemed great by people of Golarion. They etched their names into history, and alas, every self-respecting, educated person must know them. But there are some names I am so happy to remember. Great scientists, some of them divine, others mortal, truly keepers of knowledge and great experimentalists. The pioneers of knowledge, Noiri, Nethys, Arelu, Vorlesh. Runic SSD, that'd be wild. Arelu Vorlesh opened the world wound. She's betrayer of humanity. It's her fault the demons invaded Golarion. Oh yes, she is the greatest of the greatest. Okay. Just imagine, she managed to open a rift from Golarion to the abyss. No one knew how. No one believed it possible. No one even dreamed of such a thing. And she just did it. It was the experiment of the century. Nemio wipes a tear from her eye. I would have been so happy if I could have been in her place. To plunge the world into an apocalypse? I think we're dealing with a mad scientist here. Of course, some part of Golarion's population died as a result of her experiments, and the Crusaders are still wrestling with its consequence to this day. But the very essence of what Arelu managed to do was a breakthrough in cosmic significance, both figuratively and literally. Sooner or later, the world wound will be closed, peace will return to Golarion, and as for the victims of the ongoing war, they will be remembered as the unfortunate, unavoidable sacrifice made to the altar of science. That's an interesting way to look at it, though I'm not sure the Crusaders would agree with you one bit. Perplexed. Well, were we talking about something? Oh, okay. Is this just asking about the ruins again? Yeah, okay. Tell me about yourself, even though I'm gonna regret it. I'm an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the encyclopedia Galarionica, and rector of Absalom's University at once. Future rector, I should say. Nania speaks in breath, as if reeling off a practice monologue. I'm fucking reeling from reading that. That information should be enough to satisfy your curiosity, but I doubt I will be able to tell you more than that. Okay, how did you become a scientist? Irrelevant. I decided to forget it. Oh, okay. Where are you from? Irrelevant. I decided to forget it. You have a circle tattooed on your shoulder. What does it mean? Okay, not irrelevant, apparently. Oh, that. I do not remember. The circumstances of its creation, but I like it. I prefer to think of it as a zero, null, nothing. A center point, an origin of coordinates. It reminds me of how much of the unknown world is there to explore. Do you remember how you got this tattoo? That is irrelevant. I decided to forget it. How can you decide to forget something important? How can you decide to forget important pieces of information? That is just one of my many talents. The secret is to stop thinking. A lot of people do that actually. About the thing you want to forget. And the main thing is to not remember anything you don't need. To filter it. To get it right to the essence. I'll teach you someday. Unless I forget. Do you remember your parents? Your past? Irrelevant on the grand scale. I have no reason to remember such things. Ha! Forgetting your origin, knowing nothing about who you are, where you come from, that's terrible. Silent in puzzles. What were we talking about? Oh, okay. What is this encyclopedia you're working on? Or is it irrelevant? The Encyclopedia Galactica will be published in 100 volumes, 1,000 pages each, plus the author's addenda, appendices added by future co-authors, and critical commentaries. Nah, man, give me the TLDR. I'm not reading all that. Addenda indexation is still in question. Nenio looks slightly embarrassed. I just like the number 100, but I'm not sure I'll be able to keep it within the established word limit. It will be a magistral piece of scholarship that will become part of the mandatory curriculum that every educational institution worth mentioning. In it, I intend to describe every object, item, event, fact, and a personality that is present on, or at least somehow related to, Golarion. My calculations show that I have completed no more than 1% of this monumental book. Okay, but where are you from? Irrelevant. Okay. I'll stop torturing you with questions. Huh? What are we talking about? I have to go now. She produces a scrambled up piece of paper from her sleeve and takes some notes of it. This conversation lasted approximately 5 minutes. Did it? I wonder if I doubt it changes how long I took here, but... By the way, did you know that that's the exact same amount of time the Inquisitors of Canabras need to find the defendant guilty? But to shake off Inquisitors chasing you takes 5 times as long. That experiment proved that running while in heavy armor is not burdensome for them at all. Okay. Stop thinking. Then why are you when you're successful, you're to save logic, bro. I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh, actually. So you're Horgus' daughter. You discovered my most terrible secret. My father cares so much about the world name that he raised me. Didn't we already read this? Hiding me away from the world. I'll always be grateful to my father, everything he's done for me, even in men that society disapproves of his decision. Would it be so insolent for me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? I found a number of interesting implements and accessories in the Guerre Mansion. How kind of you to share that you've gone through a dirty laundry to draw some bizarre conclusions. I value your company. Please refrain from making any insinuations in the future. Okay, sorry. Who are you, Jernog? A young man, well-worn, traveling clothes, and a simple wooden symbol of Aristo on his chest. Efficiency cut a linen robe into stripes to use as bandages. Despite his visible exhaustion, he works with zeal, singing to some tune around red braids and reaped sheaves, wheat under his breath. He raises his warm, chestnut-colored eyes to you. Are you one of the Crusaders? Thank you for defending those of us whose talent lies off in the battlefield. I'm Geralt, servant of Aristo. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing here? I took on some holy orders recently, so my God only bestowed little of his power upon me. Yet, I am sorry to say that the number of wounded fighters in this tavern are far beyond my power to heal. But there's a reason people say, have faith in the gods. Look to yourself first. I may not be able to help the wounded with magic, but I can at least cut up bandages. Are you from around here? No, I was just passing through. I was sailing down that old man of ours, the Great Selin River, to a village named Chili Creek. I happened to land in the city in the eve of the festival, and I'm ashamed to say I stayed for a day to enjoy myself, but I ended up staying in the city longer than I bargained for. Yeesh. That's rough timing, buddy. Chili Creek, where's that? It's a small fishing village, not even marked on some maps, but people do live there. What they don't have is a priest. They have no one to heal their wounds, no one to offer prayers for a good catch, no one to give their dead a dignified burial. And the world wound is a stone's throw away, so I'll be setting sail for Chili Creek to serve my God and my people. Once Chili Creek has been revealed, once we've held Canabras, I'll be going there. If by the grace of the good gods we survive this. You should come visit me there sometime. You'll find the village here on the bank of the river. The priest marks that on your map. Aren't you a young and inexperienced Krellic to be going to the border of the world wound? I won't lie to you, I'm afraid. But what can I do? Those villagers are simple people, like you and me. Every day of their short lives spent doing honest, hard work. That's the kind of life I want. Something simple but meaningful. If I had centuries ahead of me like the elves or some other races do, I might have spared some 50 or so traveling around the world, he says with a smile. Or maybe even 100, why not? But I don't have time to spare. I want to spend my short life in a place where I'm needed most. Even if it's dangerous, especially if it's dangerous. Sure, I could use help of a cleric. Aristo knows I'd be glad to help you, but it's no use. My spells are depleted and I have no training in potions or scrolls. See this robe? I'm cutting it up for bandages. It's the second to last one. Eesh. I have to go, man. Aristo, huh? We have something to do after we're done with this town on fire.
Let's move.
Oh yeah, maybe this guy sells a better weapon. Oh wait, aren't you his brother? Yeah. Yes, where he goes, I go. That's how we always been. Before the world when I forge the armor, he goes into battle and breaks it. He brings it back to me, I repair it, make it better than before. Everything changes then, but of course, that part has stayed the same. How was he to blame for the fall of Dresden? I've told this story so many times already. Well, telling it one more time won't kill me. The blacksmith sighs. Dresden was built after the First Crusade, back when it seemed like victory was ours for the taking, and the demon invasion would be soon put an end. But the population of Old Sarkoris was thoroughly diminished, and many of them hoped to see their hard fighting repaid with a small plot of unclaimed land. Dresden was a fortress built on all our hopes, on Mendev's ambition, though you're not supposed to say that out loud. Let me take a swig of this coffee. Okay. What a city it was, Icy. You can't even imagine it. It was built by the finest engineers from the Five Kings Mountains. Queen Gallifrey spared no expense. Dresden was meant to be the capital of the crusade, a movement, a monument to its glory, and a beacon for a hope for all of Galarian. Heroes were drawn there to seek fame and glory, and they came from all over. Taldor, Garoon, Tianzia, I couldn't list them all. A relic known as a sword of valor was kept there. I think I have that now, right? And the banner had been carried into battle by Almade herself, back when she was so human. That banner protected the city and kept the demons from teleporting inside its walls. As long as the banner was in place, Dresden was invincible, or so we thought. So that's what happened. He probably took the banner off, and that's how the fortress fell. But then the world wound suddenly expanded. The demons launched a new onslaught. Folks started saying it was time to declare a second crusade. Dresden was unsaleable, until one young officer was tempted by a beautiful woman. She convinced him that the banner shouldn't be hanging in the city, that its rightful place was on the battlefield, she whispered. Honeyed words about glory and valor convinced him that he could be the hero as great as Iomade herself, and the poor fool believed her. He rounded up some of his hot-headed friends and carried the banner outside the city gates on an unauthorized foray. The demons slaughtered him within seconds, but for some reason the courageous ringleader was spared. A whole army teleported into Dresden. It was a bloodbath. Sheesh. And as you can guess, that officer was Staunton Vane, and the woman turned out to be a demon. Not just any demon, it was Minago, that foul wretch. She's given us a lot of grief in Canabras too. Just don't ask me what I was doing while my brother was off having trysts with that beast, and why I didn't save him from his own stupidity. The blacksmith gestures off to ward off his inevitable reprobation. Who could have guessed it would end like this? I failed my brother, that's the truth. I blame myself every day looking at his plight. So that's the story. Man, I'm sorry, man. It's hard to ask this, but what do you got for sale after that? Surely he sells something that you can use. What can you use? You have a rapier. I don't know if you have another rapier around here. Don't look like it. Oh. Oh! I still don't know the difference between a masterwork rapier and a regular rapier. There has to be something different. One d6 damage, 1d6 damage, 18 to 20 for crit, melee, martial proficiency, qualities. Only that it's masterwork, but I don't know what that means. Oh, here we go. A masterwork weapon is a finely crafted and wielding it gives a +1 bonus on attack rolls. Okay. I mean, it's not cold iron, but masterwork might be good to make it more accurate, so I will definitely buy that. Just making sure there's nothing else that I would like to get. No, wait. We have cold iron masterwork. That's really good. Okay. Nothing to sell in bulk, it seems. I don't have any armor to sell either. Masterwork Kokiri, Masterwork Glaive. Sell the regular dagger. Sell the short sword. Sell the short spear. Not much money off of these, but hey. Okay. I thank you for your patronage. And the rapier's just a rapier. Well, no, I wanted to know what the masterwork keyword did. Because it didn't tell me, but now I know that it does give it a +1. And cold iron is good because cold iron means it's good against demons. There we go. Wait, there's a basement here? What's down here?
Follow me.
Oh shit. Surrender thy soul, Delvin. Yo, may they protect us. Haha, got you again. Yeah, how many times is that today? Taste your jokes and shovel me, Chief Tiefling. What the hell? Whoa, easy there, Chief. Chief, don't hit me. Don't mind me as I'm just looting the room, guys. Okay.
March on.
Can't believe I missed this here on my first go around. Delvin and Guard and some person called Wolf. Okay, go ahead. Don't take too long. Who the heck
Hey,
is
Chief. Hey, Dreamboat, come over here. I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
You're a party member, aren't you? You have a portrait. You have to be somewhat important if you have a portrait.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out.
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap.
Who are you?
Woljif. Woljif Jefto. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want. Anything. But there's just one problem.
The tiefling rattles his chains, giving you a meaningful look. Why are you in chains?
Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
Hey man, it wasn't stealing. It was rightfully taken against the crusade against demons. It wasn't stolen.
He was caught thieving.
Really, that's it? Your shadow, what was that?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious.
What do you want from me?
I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
Are you some kind of rogue? Has to be.
What a load of guff. If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras.
How can I free you?
That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty-looking gal, always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will ya? Tell her there's this guy, Woljif, locked up for no good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. And he really wants to get out on bail so he can keep up his good behavior and make a contribution to society. You got that? Will you do it?
Sure.
I knew I could count on you. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on you.
We'll talk later. I guess we're going upstairs to talk to the lady. I'm guessing he meant the orc lady way over here. Irabeth, I imagine. Oh, excuse me. There's a tiefling chained up in the defender's shop. What could you tell me about him? Woljif is a petty thief from a gang of tieflings. Operates in Canabras, that's what we call them in these parts. They tried to rob a vendor of magical items recently. Unfortunately, we apprehended only one of them and the rest managed to escape. We have nowhere else to keep him apart from the defender's heart, but that's hardly a prison. Woljif knows it too. He's been begging us for days to let him go free, or have someone vouch for him. He's already asked you to put in a good word for him, hasn't he? Squints at you thoughtfully, then shrugs. If you want to recruit Woljif and put him to good use, go ahead and take him off our hands. We can ill afford to let a soldier spend their days watching over a middling thief. I hope the tiefling proves useful should you decide to take him along. Okay, that was easy. I thought I had to convince her or nothing. But we are in dire times, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, I found Jana. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. He frowns. I suppose it's asking too much to want to fight us that are sober as well. Right, because we got the cart full of beer. What is our main objective? You heard that the demons said they're going to desecrate the Warstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound? That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound expanding before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city has a Wardstone. will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that. We will retake it even if we must destroy it. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon for the Abyss. Okay. May go. May you keep Iomede safe. May Iomede keep you safe. Alright, let's go tell Woljif the good news, I guess. Good news, Woljif. You're our new party member.
Well, Chief, what do you got for me?
I talked to Arabeth and she decided to take you part of my troop. We'll see how it goes.
You must be a smooth talker. Come on, Delvin. Get these bracelets of yours off me. I'm going free.
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can you? I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long. And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call thieflings. We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that big sister Charisme wanted to see me. Bet she had some questions to ask me. You following?
I haven't played Deltarune, so I can't really say. I've been meaning to play it one of these days. Has it fully released by now? I kept telling myself I'll play it once it's like fully out. I'm not sure if it is now. Kind of been out of the loop with it.
Now, she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So, I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time, Chief. You don't need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow.
Okay,
I'll show you the way.
Another side quest has been revealed. Huh. Braces of armors 2, and 2 masterwork daggers, not bad. Unfortunately, I have nothing else. He has a bunch of scrolls. Alright, moment of truth. What kind of class are you? Chaotic neutral, I expected that. He is a rogue eldritch scoundrel. That's a hell of a combination. Cantrips, eldritch scoundrel. He does have sneak attack. If a character can catch an opponent when he is unable to defend himself effectively from her attack, she can hit a faster. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh. What happened? Okay, there we go. Just loading. Okay. Let's save the game because that was a lot of talking. I don't know who to bring with me now. I mean, part of me kind of wants to try out the new guy. So, let's put you in, I guess. Okay. Day of Strife, you have visited the slope. What's that? What's Day of Strife? Is that the thing that's gonna happen eventually? It's been a minute. I don't see Day of Strife. Errands? Oh my god, thank you. I'm so blind. It is possible that the disturbed dreams and fatigue sleeping after registration still. Oh, we need to ask the priest to defend us. Let's go back and find a priest apparently. Thank you again, Master That Eye. Just so many quests there on that journal. Okay, we need to find some sort of priest. I don't know if there's one outside here. Oh, there's something to loot here. Oh, that reminds me, we need to sell the things we found at that jail area.
Onwards.
There we go. A priest. A priest. Eagle Watch Crusader. Crusader. I doubt he's out. I doubt they're out here, so let's head inside maybe. Just check it up here as well. Excuse me. Oh, you have a unique name. Yep, found them. Oh, he's also a merchant. He sells a couple of good things here. That's a lot of cash that we do not have. Oh wait, do you by chance sell... What is this considered? Doesn't say. Usable? Excuse me again. The Wand of Bless. Okay, I thought... Well, actually, if I do this... Welcome back, Dim. Releases Wolf, encounter a merchant, steal stuff from merchant, report war in the tomb that stole return. Okay. This is some good potential equipment. How much cash do we got? 6K. I would have loved to be able to buy the bracers of the wizard, but it's just too expensive. The ring of protection +1. No, wait, no, that's icy protector. Gets cold resistance. Okay, guardian of life. Aware. Death ward spell. Okay. Daredevil boots. These boots allow the wearer to gain extra maneuverability through hazardous while... Oh my god, that might be really good. More movement sounds really good. Yeah. I mean, we could get all these 3 things. Ring of powerful blood magic. When the wearer of this ring is blood... Oh, we don't have a blood rager. In the famous words of Nemo, irrelevant. Yeah. Get him the shoes. Where's Sela? Let's see if our AC goes up from this. 23, 24. Yep. Good shit. Make our tanks tankier. And give them some speed. Oh my god, do I run faster in the overworld now? It feels like that. Oh my god. What? doesn't say it does, but it feels like it. Right, the reason I came here actually to talk to the merchant. I got so distracted that he was a shop. Whenever I sleep outside the vendor's heart, I'm plagued by terrible dreams. Can you help me? The priest studies your face carefully. You look tired, but otherwise healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest. But we're the border of the world wound, and I'm well too aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the wound is a rift between Golarion and the Abyss, and all the evil that feeds the Abyss does the opposite in our world. It feeds on Golarion, so it is that even we cannot see the demons near us, our ultimate foe, the Abyss. It's always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the world wound experiences similar things. They suffer terrible nightmares, get no peace, and sometimes even lose their minds. But we're trained to help with this affliction. By the will of Abadar, I have consecrated an altar here. By the God's grace permeates the space around it, soothing one's soul and quieting the thoughts during rest. So if your nerves are fraying, seek out a holy place like this, approach it, and the corruption will be cleansed from you. Okay, thank you. May Abadar aid you. Where... I'm guessing he means the altar outside. So I guess if we sleep outside the tavern too many times and get corrupted, we can come here to this little... As soon as it loads in, we can go to this thing and cleanse ourselves. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, good question. How close are we to leveling up? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Anyway, we're going to leave Nimoy over here away for now. And we're going to go out in the world with our new character. Oh yeah, Dim, I don't know if you missed it, but we got a new teammate. He's a tiefling. His name is Woljif. He is a eldritch rogue. I have no idea what that entails, but we'll find out. He already gave us a side quest to go to the tiefling's hideout. Talk to my sister Karismi. You've never been to this location before. But we got a lot of things to do, realistically. We also have to go to the tower. We gotta find the... whatchamacallit, the storyteller. I mean, it's close by, but we also have a time limit, and we don't want to take too long, I guess. Secret passage. Roll a d6, but there's only 3 options. I want to see something real quick. Where is it? Stolen Moon? No. Oh, this is a time quest, huh? Stay of execution. It does not say how many time we have. How many people are still alive who can hold a potential ally? Burning City. Visit the Blackwing Library and scout. Let's... Fuck it, let's go to the hideout. It's nearby. It'll only take an hour. Okay. I guess we're fighting.
Yet another obstacle.
I was about to say, who are we fighting? Is it just him? Oh, sweet child.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, well, not your best work. Right, she has so many spells now. Go, do spell, do magic.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
I don't know why she didn't cast it. She's powering it up, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. Just shoot.
Surrender or else.
Good shot. Alright, you. He has grease. He has Burning Hands, Mage Armor, Color Spray, and Charge.
Cover me, all right?
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
We unfortunately can't do much else. Can I? That's also all my movement. Ugh. Why didn't the inflict wounds spell work? I don't get it. Up, everyone hit him.
Let's move.
It was just one dude. And we are there. Do you want to enter? Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? We're just going into a den of thieves' hideout, you know? Oh, that's... we should save.
Follow me.
The basement is dark and dank. You are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. A tall woman who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljif, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, my dear sister, Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, now... No, I was still in shackles. And I was being watched. Then the chief got me out. And then I came straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Enough talking, or else we'll be here all night. So we had a clear plan. We were gonna wait for nightfall to slip into the shop and grab the goods and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was still time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Erebeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be here. Somebody be there. Somebody betrayed us. And I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say? Make it quick. Woljif, tell me your side of the story. What happened? Charisme turns to you. He speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so he had someone to hide behind if things went south. What's there to tell? About a week ago, sister got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there. Woljif jerks his head towards the 5 tieflings kneeling by the wall. She round us up and she'd always say we got a score. Ancient trees and wonders, and the one place nobody's ever been to hit. The place guarded by a golem. But now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on that particular night. All 6 of us knows a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny. So we were in. And the most important thing, that none of us was supposed to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing about the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's true so far. Go on. We did everything right. With the locks and the golem, picked the locks, remembered it clear as day. Sister Donna was on the lookout. Brother Melvin had the scroll. Daffy, Tavi, Varnier brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me, curled under a table after. Next thing I knew, Erebeth was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was gonna wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off, about 20,000's worth, and to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got bruised over I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Karesme pointed, polishing her knife. Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Woljif? What's the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. Used to sit on a little cushion in the window of Ancient Trees and Wonders. Sterling silver, sparkled like a star. Fine piece of work. And on one side of it was a half moon, crescent waning moon. A half moon, you know, a crescent waning moon. In the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was an eclipsing moon. Old Man Philman was so proud of that amulet, he used to say, I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection, he sighs unhappily. I used to go there and see what kind of treasures were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in Canabras. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you never stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew you were always hanging around Ancient Trees and Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you know you could swipe it in a commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope we'd all be locked up and you got off scot-free? And with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Woljif. I see right through you. Okay, but why would Erebeth arrest her own informant, though? Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd kiss her on the hand and we'd be long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the Selin can have a nice Woljif-sized dinner? The moon of the abyss is pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet and ain't worth dying over. You knew Erebeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them. And now you've come here with a backup. You know exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody returned the amulet to Filme. Are you giving Erebeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of everything? Anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Ayomide all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who'll take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Erebeth Tirablade is not one of them. Yeah, she seems way too devout to her beliefs to take a bribe. That's the whole story, crosses his arms looking affaunted. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I gonna do with it? Can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. Can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, Karesme, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by its horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of the Selin. But you know you're gonna owe me for that, and an apology, right here in front of everyone. You're gonna apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry, Woljif, you're a good guy, and I was wrong about you. Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Woljif, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you ever meet, wondering if the families come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day, you'll be tired of running. You'll stop and catch your breath, and that's when we'll get you. Got that? You're away with words, Sister Karesme. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll have a chat to that scary gal Erebeth. She knows you a little, and we can ask her who ratted us. And I'll let you do the talking. I don't want to say any of these things, because I feel like it'll be not good for us, considering they are a group of thieves. So we'll just agree to find the traitor. And I'll get my apology. Onward to Erebeth, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time is running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Okay, and the plot thickens yet again. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. I can loot this. No problem from me just taking these things. So okay. Not used to games being so free with the looting, but I'll take it. I guess we're heading back to the tavern. Okay, off we. Oopsie, just clicked off screen. There we go.
Onwards.
Off we go. Arabeth. Who's the rat? There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the tieflings? Can Arabeth arches her brow in surprise. Canabras is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough time to spare to help thieves out? Ah, I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me a note, and disappeared. Arabeth hesitates to try as she tries to remember. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but he had horns, long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in Ancient Trees and Wonders shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing to find out what it saw. The code word is the Hand of Irori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Okay. So now we gotta go to this magic shop and talk to and interrogate a golem's head.
Let us be off.
So where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, we have to go there. No random encounter. Nice. Nice. Save again? Oh, there's some loot here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Huh?
Can't hide from me.
Please get me out of here!
Demonic heart.
I can hear your footsteps.
Free at last.
Hello?
I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is so foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city?
What?
The name's Finian. I'm a pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
A talking weapon? You're a pathfinder?
That's right, Finian Dismar, pathfinder and crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
What are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me phantom blades.
A phantom blade? What's that?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
The city's under attack by demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
What the heck? Are you a party member or a weapon? I'm confused. How did you end up in the shop?
I've been waiting here so long, I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
Alright, I'll take you with me.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
You now have a unique companion, Finian the Talking Weapon. You can access him through a special button in your inventory. Click on it to start a dialogue with him. To change his form, he can take the shape of any weapon. You can then give him one of the characters in your party. There are no limitations changing his form. Finian will become more powerful as his personal story progresses. A scaling weapon? Hell yeah! That's awesome. Is anyone lacking a weapon? Not you. You just got a good one. Short bow of the code. How do I... Oh, Finian. Start. Hail to the adventurers. You know, I've never regretted following you. Everyone seems to revolve around you, like the beavers in a mill wheel. I'll have a lot to write in my report to the Pathfinder Society. Although thinking about it, it's been a while since I last sent any reports. I want to talk about you. Sure, go ahead. I haven't done anything noteworthy yet. You do realize you're a weapon, right? What kind of question is that? I mean, sure, the clerics keep on going about every crusader being a weapon of Iomade, but I don't speak of myself in fancy words like that. I'm just a lad with 2 arms, 2 legs, more freckles than I'd like. I choose where to go and whom I have to fight for. I don't want to become someone's weapon, you hear? Rodin is dead, and now everyone decides their own fate. Boy, you're an actual weapon is what I'm trying to say. What do you mean? How did you become a Pathfinder? I've always wanted to be one. Ever since I was a kid, I remember I'd go out to the edge of the village and at sunset and then just keep walking until I got tired or someone dragged me back by my ear. It was like something was drawing me away from my home. My clan wasn't the nomadic kind. Before the wound opened, the idea of traveling anywhere would never have crossed my mind. And many in the clan, they were content with their community or their patch of the land, but I had always wanted to see what lay beyond the bend in the road, over that familiar hill beyond the horizon. My father, he wanted to teach me to be a shaman like him, but as soon as I came of age, I was off looking for the Pathfinder Society, and I found it in Iz. After 3 weeks of travel on foot, I passed their trials. They accepted me. My father hasn't spoken to me since, but that's all right. Once he hears of my great deeds, he'll come around someday. All I wanted to was to rush off to some faraway land and find a treasure trove no one else had discovered yet. But I knew I had a duty to Sarkoris. Then the wound opened, the demons, the havoc. In the end, I never went anywhere. But as soon as things calm down, I'm setting off to explore Azlant. I have already decided the great ancient ruins. That's my kind of life. Being surrounded by the wreckage here is depressing, you know. Do you remember anything before you ended up in Canabras? I mean, a lot of things happened. I remember how happy everyone was when the war song was played in Canabras. That was some celebration. Silent a few moments. And I remember when the cultists took me, cut down my whole party, and dragged me to their ringleader. Don't know his name. Everyone just called him Bladesmith. But after that, my memory's all fuzzy for some reason. He didn't sacrifice me or anything, just knocked me around. Said he'd been looking for a phantom blade for a long time. I don't remember why. Oh boy. How I escaped? What I did? I can't remember that either. Some crusaders picked me up in the wound, brought to Canabras, and that's where I stayed, licking my wounds. Maybe there was a mix-up and now they think I'm dead? Why else would none of them contact me after all this time? The Wardstones? What you're describing happened decades ago. That's rich. Next you're gonna tell me I've been sleeping for decades. Last year that was. Or maybe the year before last? I couldn't have been wandering the wound that long. I would have been either dead or an old geezer by now. Nah, quit messing with me. Uh-oh. Finian, you need to understand you're not human anymore. Sounds concerned. Are you feeling alright? Maybe you need to lie down. I'm standing right in front of you. Poke me if you like, as human as they come. Or do you think my travels have worn me down so much I've become an animal? Not happening. My folks taught me to stay human no matter the circumstances. Remember who I am, and never to shame my ancestors. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one with you, I can tell. Are you able to commune? Are you still able to commune with spirits? Maybe. I can, only they don't want to answer to me. I'm still a spiritualist. A phantom blade, the power is within me. I have this feeling like I'm separated from the spirit world by some kind of transparent wall. I keep knocking, but no one can hear me. I think Finian forces a chuckle. Guess all that Bladesmith's torches did a number on me. He broke something inside. Talk about something else. Tell me about the society. Oh, well, sometimes folks curse our names, calling us opportunists who want to line our pockets, but that's only part of it. We're travelers, explorers, solvers of mysteries, and fighters of evil. I mean, good coin hasn't hurt anybody yet, but for folks like me, it's not what matters most. We're curious to see the world and play a part in everything, stick our nose everywhere. Getting into our circle isn't easy. First, you must prove that you can endure any place you're sent to, and you won't shy away or flee. But that's why you'll never catch a long line of applicants outside the Society Lodge. Every lodge has a venture captain, and if they prove your application, you're in. And there are many lodges all over the world, but the main one, the Grand Lodge, is located far away in Absalon. I've never been there myself, but I've heard lots of stories about it. And the Decemvirate, I don't know how to pronounce that, that governs all pathfinders from there. That's it for now. I should be going. If you feel like chatting, I'm always here. Jesus, man. What should I turn you into? Oh, it's a +1 crossbow. Yeah? Well, if it's a +1 cross, can I make you into a shield? Is that a thing? I doubt it, but no, I cannot. Oh, Ember, you have Finian on you. Make good use of him. So you could turn them into any weapon. It seems so. And they're +1 weapons. It also says that apparently the more you do his storyline / quest line or whatever, he will get stronger. So I guess he can scale, which is great. I love that kind of thing in RPGs. Spiral Shell. Pipe Fox. Summons a Pipe Fox pet. Pipe Fox provides an insight bonus and Is it a consumable, like a one-time use? Looks like it. Let's find out if it's a one and done, or if I could just have him around.
I'll make my own legend.
Oh no, he's. Oh no, he's just there. Okay. Now we have a raven and a, what is this again? A pipe fox. Snake fox, yeah. Moral, blood vial. Counterfeit, Derek, Sunhammer's jewelry. Okay. Just money stuff.
Let's move.
That's pretty good. Wait, who has the best knowledge, arcana, and insight? I mean, I should probably give this as the person that's better for that, not just me. Knowledge, arcana, character. Okay. Knowledge, arcana, 4, 1, 1, 1. Ember, apparently. Okay, what else does it do? Let me go back to inventory. And a +2 insight bonus on perception skills. Suit. Yeah, the raven is called Suit. Okay, so yeah, I think by just because it makes sense, I should give it to her.
You're a good person. I like you.
And she can have both of them on. Okay, cool, cool. Where is the Suit summon? Is this Suit? Oh, that is. All right, it shows a fox on the thing. Okay, so now her thing should be way better. 13, yeah. Since when it happened, it takes into account the best persons in the party, so it should go to the one that has the highest. Anyway. Formerly appointed shops now looks in a sorry state, completely ransacked, lying in a corner. And the scorched wall covered in soot shards. The clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Hand of Irori. Code word correct. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? Who created you? Tell me about the suspicious people who came in the shop last week. The golem is silent for a moment. I say we call the snake fox Swiper. Agreed. It's canon now. 56 individuals entered shop. Human female, old. No male, old. Human female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Okay, describe the young male tiefling. Medium height, short horns, curling backwards. Not our guy. The orc lady specifically mentioned he had long horns. Definitely not the young one then. Medium length tail, eye color yellow, hair color black. Special observations: annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail. That sounds like me. Oh, but that's it. But it's not possible. I know what security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observations. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Couldn't have been me. Okay. Describe the middle-aged tiefling then. Medium, tight, long horns. Possibly our person. Medium tail, medium length tail. Eye color, pale blue. Skin color, dark. Special observations, red hair. So keeping this in the vault for now. A red-haired tiefling with a medium-length tail and pale blue eyes and dark skin. Oh, that's our traitor. I bet your life on it. Caress me drilled it into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging around the shop. Red hair. We got a couple gingers and plenty more who get it out of a bottle for so much for special observation. Golems ain't all that cracked up to be. Maybe its master knows more. Describe female tiefling. Tiefling above average height. Hair long and pale. Tail not observed. Long horns. Eye color blue. Special observations. Scar on nose. Baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. A new arrival most likely. Gold stitching. Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Enough. Where is your master? Philemon Fultriatos. My master is in his hiding place. Revealing location of hiding place is prohibited. 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 He holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. The answer should be around here somewhere. Where's the basement in this place, little guy? Basement is below me. I guard basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Sure, who created you? Might as well. This golem was created by gay friends, Son and Son. Address 3rd building on right, Jewelers Alley, narrow sign. Mendef model G-504-ENE, which stands for Experimental and Enhance. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gaffrain. Okay. We need an athletics 16. Okay. Up.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Thank you, Lan. Let's save again. Okay. Well, there's our guy.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Definitely pretty good. Just gonna take all this alcohol. Nothing else to loot. Let's just go. Hey, sir. The elderly gnome, as so portly as near spherical, is curled up in the corner of a basement shaking. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! Yeah, that makes sense. We're all of those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, do you mind if we have a chat? Please calm down. We're not here to rob you. I may have taken some stuff from the basement already, but he doesn't need to know about that. You do look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here all the way to tell me the nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches and get back. You performed an action that was good. Gnome notices Wojif and his rounded face turns scarlet. You, Wojif, the dirty little sneak thief. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Philemon Filtriatos. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not so sure I can claim to be owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off of it. Your shop is fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Where were you in the night of the robbery? Do you think I robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I'd left. The Watcher was very keen to get their hands on those thieflings. They seem to be multiplying all over Galarian. So of course I did everything they said. I've been stuck in the basement ever since. The golem wouldn't move away from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought it was all to the good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. Tell me about the tieflings that visited you recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard or the Eagle Watch. Bluff, that's a good bluff. That's also a good intimidate, but is it the same? It's the same. I'm helping the Eagle Watch to catch the culprits. I mean, it's in your best interest to tell me everything. So they haven't got the tieflings yet. I thought the city's finest were on the job. You can't rely on anyone anymore. Ask your questions then if it's so important. Tell me about the tiefling woman. A tiefling woman? Ah, yes, I remember her now. A noble lady unlike the ruffians that we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Okay, tell me about the red-haired one. A red-haired tiefling, I suppose. Yes, there was one who came in, spent a long time looking around, was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Asimar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I did get a good look at his face. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like it was freezing. That's all I have. That's it. With that description, we're sure to sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Kamari. We have a good long shift. What the fuck? We go to have a good long shifty at all my brothers. A shifty. I don't know if I want to do that, and put these clues together. Something tells me our trader isn't gonna wriggle out of this one. Tell me about Woljif. Woljif, Jeff though, right? As I've known him a long time, though, I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. Always wanted to look at the Moon of the Abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it return, you get me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. I found everything I wanted to know. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, I don't know what else I'll tell you. Now be on your way and leave me. Be in peace with the wreck of my shop. Alright. Seems pretty straightforward. Up, let's finish off this little quest for this guy. So, long horns, red hair, green cloak, somewhat medium length tail is what he said, I believe. Man. Definitely saving here, because I have a feeling I'm going to get this wrong. Okay. It's this guy. It's this guy. This guy has a green cloak, but has brown or black hair. This guy has red hair, but has a blue cloak. Oh, excuse me. Also, this one's horns are short, and the cloak is the wrong color. This one is saying wrong cloak color. Yeah, it has to be Melyorn or whatever. Swiper, go swipe him. Well, are you gonna tell me who the traitor is? The name of the moon, the name and the Moon of the Abyss that they stole? I don't need anything else. Take a good look at those suspects. I mean, yeah, it has to be him. Unless there's other... No, because the ones that are, like, in line are the ones that were involved with the hit. What's his name? I already forgot. Oh, the names are right here. The tieflings are Tress. The only redheads are Melroon and Doffy. Dark-skinned tieflings are Vernier, Doffy, Melrune. Having straight horns. Tavi is female. Only Varnier and Mernu or how? Yeah, it has to be Varnier. I mean, not Varnier, Melrune. Only redheads are, yeah, Melrune. Fix the. I'm ready to give a name. It's Melrune. You'll pay for this, Voltio. That will get you in the end. Okay. It has to have been him for him to run away like that. Grab him. Take him away for questioning. Take him away for questioning? You just stabbed him in the kidneys. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss. And the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebus so that he could swipe the amulet into chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with the customer. You got the moon of the abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands for only a second. He said he got the window display, but the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand off the moon to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultist. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you gonna do now? Clear out of this place. The sooner the better. The city's dying. I don't want to be with it. The city would have already died if not for the people who stood up to defend it with their weapons in hand. So defend it. It's your city. We've always been outsiders here. Why would we fight now? What are you gonna do with him? He'll be sent to visit a distant relative on their farm to think about what they did. Any more questions? I've never been to a farm. I imagine it's really pretty. Fields, apple trees, and chickens. Yeah, sure. Chickens. I have to go now. Good decision. I don't plan to hang around either. Wolf nervously bites his lip. His cheeks are flushed and his tail is swishing through the air. Sister, you forgot something. What now? You would be happy to be alive. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well, that. So sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. Eyes harden, but then she sighs. Alright, fine. I'm sorry, Woljif. Let's part on good terms. Now apologize to me as well. You falsely accused my ally and accused me too. A flurry of emotions across her face. When she finally opens her mouth, her words trickle slowly like each one is a struggle. And I'm sorry to you too. And to make it up to you, here. She pulls a key from her pocket and tosses it to you. And now I'm leaving. I did not think that would work in our favor, but we got a vault key. You've made some impression on her. I've never seen her back down before. Listen, Chief, you got a spare minute? Come see me. I want to discuss something with you. But for now, let's get out of this place. I don't like sitting below ground when the building is above ready to crash on our heads. Oh, no. We got that key. I want to use it.
What's that?
Oh, that's a trap. Oh, no.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. Citrine, agate, forked tongue. And now for the big money. I don't know what any of these things do, but hey. Oh, the Ring of Sharp Strike. What'd that do? When the wearer of this ring hits with a ranged attack. Oh, Lan, we got you a ring. Even Swiper be like stupid me. That Swiper don't take no shit from nobody. That's a really good upgrade for Lan, though. Holy shit. Alright. We've solved our little new rogue's little problem, and it's a bit of a walk, but fuck it, let's go here. And then we'll go and look at the Blackwing library. Failed to sneak past. Okay, we're fighting.
Did we find trouble?
Oh,
No,
it's
they did.
spiders. Oh, they're like right next to us. Huh, interesting. Even more interesting, apparently he can attack twice, just like Lan, if they're near enough. That's good to know.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, that's a sneak attack. This thing is like, what? 4 HP. I guess I don't need to waste my spells yet. Just do a simple stab for now.
You are today's sacrifice!
Makes things easier for you. What does? Ooh, that's unfortunate. He is right in front of all these people. Delay my turn to here. Yeah, they did. Just a shame they spawned next to Lan, though.
The light take you!
Forwards!
Alright, now Lan is free to hit without getting hit himself.
You won't survive
Alright, that's
me.
a hit and a kill. And that's another kill. Like to see that. That's
Too
a shoot.
late for apologies.
Okay, well, we tried. Move over here that way. They're less likely to hit you. They're probably gonna swing at Woljif. Oh, no, they're swinging at me. And they're missing horribly.
Distract them from me.
My blade did. It was an inside job. I really wish I knew about the rogue earlier, though. It would have made many of those long, drawn-out fights easier. But oh well, live and learn. Continue. Dead duelist. We'll look at all these side objectives once we're done with the main thing. Someone on the road, get ready, huh?
Save the last one for me.
Oh, another fight. That's what's happening. Oh. Oh, one of them fell asleep. What do you mean they can't charge? Charge at him but not him? That's just silly. Can I charge at this guy? Okay, I don't understand it, but sure. We take those, I guess. Oh, this better not be the messenger that's telling us that the Tyrants are already under attack. We haven't done almost none of those main objectives yet.
I'll hit you.
Nope, miss.
Endure this!
Nice kill. Nice miss. Okay, bad miss. Divine Sap for now. Ooh, a 3, nice. And do a coup de grace on this guy.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Time to share your treasures.
And he has like 2 HP, so there we go. Biome Day, I'm alive. It felt like half of the abyss and Arulu was on my tail back there. What? It really is happening already, huh? What happened? The demons are closing in on the tavern. They'll soon have us surrounded. I almost didn't. They can strike at any moment. They're closing in there, but noticed we had enough time to run for help. I see our enemies used up whatever reserves or stuff they had on their full assault. What need for stuff in the city's already conquered. Well, I guess we're going back to help. Shit. Well, let's go. We'll show those beasts. I really thought I had more time. We didn't even get to scout the tower or see if we can save the... I don't know if we can still save the storyteller or not. I don't know what's going to happen. That did not feel like 3 days.
Follow me.
What do I need to do? Make a new save? Yeah, you're probably right. What is it who I need to talk to? Divided City, Goldwater Save Execution, Burning City? No. These are companion quests. So it needs to be the Wardstone Legacy, probably. Couldn't do that in time. Burning City, that could do that. How many people are alive? Stay of execution. Enemies are coming, close their hand, these two. Catch their breath before their battle starts. Are they in here? Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself for the attack is imminent. Whatever deity you worship, offer a prayer now. We're going to need all the help you can offer. There's a whole horde of enemies on their way here, and they will attack from every direction. Also, please keep in mind, according to my sources, the master alchemist called Aethero has recently arrived in the city. He's a well-known character among the demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him and the cultists, we've been able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. They will try to burn the defenders hard to the ground. The arsonists are at the main gate. Keep an eye on them. Take them down first, or they'll burn the ground up from under our feet. Is there time for me to... I hope so. Go and restore your strength. You don't need it. What's the situation?
March on. You know, you lucked out with your horns. At least yours don't tear a hole in every hood you wear. But we'd be even luckier if...
We never had the damn things in the first place.
They're bickering. That's funny. Okay, well, we're all rested up. How good that'll do. I don't know how prepared we're gonna be, but I'm ready. You know, may they help us all. This battle won't be easy. I think this is good. Horn Bros. All right, let's see how this goes. Kill the arsonist. By the door? Tavern defense, I guess so. That is an insane amount of dude. That is an insane initiative. I mean, if that's the only place they can charge in from. Oh no, there's another gate. But I guess our best bet is to go this way. Just have her front line this. Okay, nice hit. Someone casted Smite Evil. Oh my god. Might as well give her bull strength. Or apparently not, even though I casted it. Did she get it? She did not. Okay. Nice shot. Nah, can't make it to any of them. It's a damn shame. No. Because I know he has burning hands, but don't got enough movement to move over there and also cast it, so. Alright, Lan. Luckily, you are a god. And we missed, but that's okay. You tried your best. Oh, that's not good. They one-tapped that archer. Come on, guys. There you go. Fatigue, light guidance is resistance.
You won't stop us.
Oh, nice shot. Although I probably should have shot this guy. See if I can kill him, but oh well. Oh, is he gonna go for the swing? Can he make it? Nope. A lot of people are getting smited, but not a lot of people are. But not a lot of people are dying. Okay, nice. Good. Not good. Go for this guy. Good shit. What the fuck?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Come on, Shirley. Where are you going? There was a guy right there. Please. Gang, what are you doing? Okay. This isn't looking too well. Alright, they're both asleep. Nice miss. I don't think I'll be able to do a coup de grace on him. Would I? It looks like I can. Why would you tell me I can when I really can't? Okay. My efforts would have been better just shooting him or swinging at him.
Cover me, all right?
Okay. Nothing too bad. I was able to still do something.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice shot. Oh, he's still asleep. Attack opportunity, love to see it. Miss, love to see it. These guys still chasing over dudes instead of attacking the one knight next to them. Okay, you finally died. No! Oh my god, he cut him in half! Sheesh! I really tried to save that guy by putting them to sleep. Ugh. What do? You just stand there. Okay. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, you. A coup de grace.
No mercy for the wicked.
Actually, story progression happens every so often to stall you to. Oh, maybe. I would hope. I hope that's the case, because I definitely still want to check out the library and the tower. But I guess we'll see. Oh, there's more coming in. Oh, he came right next to my tiefling. How nice of him. I'm going to assume these guys got that guy under control. Hopefully. But with all these missings, I don't know. and sap and hope for the best, maybe. I was really hoping for higher than 1, but maybe you can finish him off. Good shit. Yeah. I mean, no. Obviously, I meant no.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah, come closer. Well, you made Lan's job so much easier. Can Lan shoot the dude up here, or just two of them now? They'll have to manage. These guys are way closer to the barricade, so.
You won't survive me.
Get them a bit closer. That way, maybe we can shoot both sides. Okay, miss. Up, attack opportunity, and do I have like magic missile or no? Because you're not the wizard, you're the spear stream. And you have like what? I'm gonna have to try and go for the shot.
Too late for apologies.
Miss. Unfortunate. Guy's running in. Is he gonna run by my tiefling again? Nope. Oh, I did, but then I guess I can't do it again. Oh, he died. That guy died. More dudes are showing up there. Nice hit. Oh, that's a barbarian. They're upping the... And some demons are over there, too. Interesting. Baphomet's flame blade. My God. Y'all stop missing, please. Kinda wish I didn't waste my sleep early on if this many people were gonna be grouped up together. Oh shit, I think I need to cast this. And then cast this as well. Oh, but that'll be it for my turn. Yeah. You are an evil person. Smite you. And hit you.
Strike with all your might!
And you are dead.
Distract them from me.
Okay. Oh, he hit somebody else that's in range. That's great, just like Lan.
Endure this!
Okay, okay. All this stuff is that dretch and that flame blade.
I'll hit you!
Nice shot, nice shot. Another fighter's running in, and a cultist over there. Oh, nice attack opportunity. This little guy is just running up those stairs. I really wish you would do more in this fight instead of just standing there. Maybe we see, oh, he's way over there.
Into the fray!
Nice shot. Miss, okay, love to see it. Please shoot somebody meaningful. Okay, you missed. Love it. Everyone's missing. No one can hit for a damn. Why are we in the army? Okay, that was a good hit on her. Actually, no, just 3 damage. Not that bad. Okay, that guy just ran in and took 7 for free. Miss Camila, okay. Missed again. That man died. Okay.
Go for their hearts!
Okay. Go for their hearts, she says. Go for their hearts. Maybe you can swing at them. Oh boy. Okay. What do we got here? 6 HP, 14 HP.
We can do it!
Yeah, we can. Oh, what the hell? Dealt 5 damage to the tavern. Why can't I attack the tavern? That's silly. Well, I feel like I need to go up there now. But that's so much.
Make every strike count.
Good shit. Just one guy left. Oh no, 2 guys left over there. Okay. Ooh, he fell. What's her AC? 16. this one's going up next, so I should try and
He
get rid
won't
of him.
stop us.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Oh, he fell.
No glory without risk.
My goodness. Oh no.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh my goodness. That's not good. Oh jeez. Oh, he died? I guess he got killed by one of these guys.
Forwards!
And I have to walk up to them. That's as close as we can get, I guess so.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Like that. Oh, another one.
You've crossed the wrong month.
Okay. I didn't want to loot him. What? Okay, I didn't want to loot him. I wanted to cast a spell,
Surrender or else.
but I guess I can't now because I guess I clicked on the corpse just enough. Ugh, that's annoying. Can you guys do anything besides just hold the line? Ugh.
The inheritor.
And I lost my turn because I slipped, didn't I? Okay. I think that grease is backfiring on us. It doesn't reach.
We won't falter!
He fell. Lol.
Cover me, all right?
Alright, at least he went down.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And we will just try and kill that guy. Please? Thank you. Yeah, it's a big fight apparently. More and more dudes keep showing up. It's crazy.
Too late for apologies.
That was a good shot. Oh no, you should not go to that wall of dudes. That is a mistake. I hope one of them finally does something. Have you used up any? I've used up some. And we haven't still taken any damage to the tavern apparently, even though they have thrown bombs, but... Oh, what is happening? What's with the cinematic camera? It's over, Immortals. Your feeble resistance is at an end. There you are, Killis. You won't escape this time. What the fuck? Okay, so now we have demons. I don't know. I've never seen that dwarf before in my life. And that dude just got destroyed. Oh no. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. This freaking thing being broken is kind of annoying for moving around. Don't trip, don't trip! Ay, Dios mío.
Strike with all your might!
Distract them from me.
Our rogue is definitely helping pick up the slack, though. Definitely a good addition to the team. And Lan had to... I sent him over here to start picking off dudes with his double attack.
Endure this! Make every strike count.
Knock down the ladders? I'm not sure.
I'll hit you.
Oh, good shot. The hanging rounds of this is crazy. Oh my god. Oh, so it takes her whole turn to get back up? That's insane, man. Dumb Google. Took me a nut. Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Burning Hand. Ah, they don't ignite with the grease. Wrong game. Do I even dare try and run at them? Smack them? Seems like it might not end well. I think I'm needed more over there now at this point than dealing with some low HP dudes. Same goes for this guy. Oh, he can move a lot. This is gonna suck. How much HP do you got, Land? I hope you can take a hit.
You crossed the wrong
Okay, you
mongrel.
killed him. That was pretty good. All things considered, that was pretty good. Oh no, not another one.
You won't stop us.
Oh, good shot. Okay. Up he fell. See, I need you to get up. Oh my god. Oh no. Please, Sela, no. Another one dead. Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh my god, you have not hit a single attack. Now I'm not so sure if I want to leave that group over there alone, because there's more and more dudes showing up now. Ugh. Up here they have the one chaotic thing and that thing. Lana and the rogue should be fine. I gotta head back.
You won't survive me.
Okay, good shit, man. Up. Oh no. Huh? Check execution succeeded. Tavern dies? What? The heck? I guess it means the fortifications, but what the fuck? But what did I pass a nature check for? So confused. Ah. I don't know. I'm just confused, man. Where are you going? Oh, finally we killed somebody with attack opportunities. Is he just gonna... Nope. Okay. Sela, please get up. Please get up. Okay. She tripped and fell in grease, and she's unable to get back up. She's just laying on the floor, too slippery and heavy to get up. Which is hilarious, but really sad.
You are today's sacrifice.
We can do it!
Oh my god.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay.
Endure this!
Oh, okay. The cultist fell on the grease. Everyone's just tripping over themselves there, man. I don't know. Oh, the other guy died, huh? Who is going next at this point? Oh, it's one of these guys, huh? I need to try and see if I can put him to sleep. Oh, he's asleep. Cool. Sela, please get up. Okay. She has fallen and she refuses to get back up. Oh no. Up, he got back up. And he's throwing bombs at us. Ah, 1 for 1. Goodbye, Sunrise Sword Archer.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, another one. How long is this fight gonna go on for? I'm really afraid to run into the grease myself. If Sela's been just knocked out for this long. Where is her on the initiative? Oh man.
Forwards!
Ah, there's no way I can get to anybody from here. So maybe that guy, but I mean, he's the only archer up there. I guess I'll go in hell. That really sucks. Yeah, I don't see an option to do so. Ain't no way I just wasted my movement, my attack on movement. Oh wait, no, I didn't. For some reason, I can't shoot
Make
that
every
guy, but I'll shoot
strike count.
this guy. Okay. Another guy died. Go back to sleep. Or not. That's fine. My God. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're actually kidding me. Well, he came to us at least that time. Bad. Up. My rogue just one-tapped them. Okay. No, I can't do anything with Sela. Actions. Treat affliction. No. That looks like a problem I need to go and help with. Grease supposedly only lasts 1 minute. Yeah, but that's a lot in like D&D, or like I guess these types of RPGs was like every round is 6 seconds. So that's gonna be a bit.
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Dispel magic. Not sure what dispel. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Spell. Nope.
Am I doing it wrong?
By the same caster. Are you kidding me?
Am I doing it wrong?
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad, bro.
Surrender, or else!
I don't understand. There's no check being made by her either. Oh boy. Study target. Fiendish Minotaur uses smite good? That's funny. Oh, he's running right at me.
Crimson!
There we go. Out of all the people to be back here, you're probably not the idea, but you took care of that arsonist at least. Oh boy.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I don't understand why they're out of my range.
You won't survive me.
I guess I have to move them back down. Shame to waste a turn with land, but... Oh, another one fell, so that's an easy kill for her later.
Too late for apologies.
Damage is damage, I guess. I would prefer if you guys would go up to that Minotaur and start swinging at him instead of just staring him down. Just get gonna wreck your shit. Okay, thank you. 20 damage. God damn. Okay, well, he didn't appreciate that. Oh boy, our tower defenses finally went down. Is it a full round? It is a full round. Unfortunate. I guess we can kill this guy. What do you mean? He's right there. What do you mean?
It should work. Is it flawed?
He is on. Whatever. And she fell. And that grease really did hinder us more than help us.
Strike with all your might!
Distract them from me.
Endure this!
Ah. Oh, you tried, man. Yeah, slippery chaos is the best way to describe this. The timer's under attack, everything's on fire, and we keep slipping on grease.
I'll hit you!
No, you won't. It's a great googly boogly, it's all good to shit, yeah. And these people refuse to fight the Minotaur that's in front of them. Bro, please. Fight the Minotaur in front of you. What are you doing? He has 19 HP. We could probably take him if y'all attack him. The arsonists are blowing up the tavern. Ah! Do we have any spells left to cast? Aid. Flick rules, sure. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I gotta deal with that Minotaur.
We can do it!
Okay, okay, I did 8 damage. Our rogue is just up here. Hey, wasn't there another dude up here, or am I crazy? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, Lance, surely, what do you mean you can't hit the Minotaur for 2 attacks? You can hit these guys for 2 attacks. Would I kill the Minotaur? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I could get him low enough that these knights might do something. That's my best bet. I left them at 7 HP. But they're attacking the imps instead of the big Minotaur. And these cultists are gonna destroy the tavern. Wait, Ember? I don't think Ember can make this shot either. Yeah, I had to. There were so many enemies throughout this fight. Yeah, he's tapped out on stuff. How much damage could I, in theory, make with this? What does it say? 1d8 plus 1. But he has damage reduction 5. So even if I roll a perfect 9, it wouldn't kill. So I shouldn't bother trying to attack the Minotaur and try to kill one of these things.
You won't stop us.
Yeah. Please, guys, you have spears, swords. Do something. God. Oh my God. She can stand up. She's allowed to stand up. I'm coming. She finally woke up. He's attacking me. He's swapping to me. That's fine. I can take a hit. All these guys are all slipped. They don't get a turn. Now they're running away from me, apparently. Swinging at Camila. Oh my God, the fucking neophyte's getting free smacks at the tavern is so annoying.
I'll cut you wide open.
How much HP does he have left? He's at 5 HP.
Forward!
There we go! I can't loot him. Fuck yeah.
Time to share your treasures.
As much as I would love to shoot this dredge, I think I need to send land closer to these guys. Yeah, no, it's a big fight for the tavern, Nerf. So many dudes fighting right now.
Surrender or else.
Miss. Okay. Go over here. What's really annoying, these guys just stand there. They're not really doing anything.
Into the fray!
And he slipped and fell. They're not getting a turn because they're slipping. These guys are going to throw more bombs at the tavern. I'm really surprised that it's only gone down by 1 point of defenses. Honestly surprised. Does this count as a coup de grace? Apparently it does not, even though they're slipped on the ground. But whatever.
The spirits demand your blood.
Can I make it to any of those guys? I can't.
We won't falter.
I missed. Fantastic. Love that for me. And I'll heal myself a bit.
Cover me, all right?
Nice kill. Just a pile of bodies up here. Man, do what you do best.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Good hits. Oh, he got up.
Too late for apologies.
Shoot him, Ember. Do it. Okay, well, we tried.
The light, take you.
That's her turn. These guys are still slipping. He got up. That's his turn. Attack land. Don't attack me. Attack the tavern. No, 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 no. Oh, I mean, that's fine. I really wish I had like an AoE I could use with her right now. It'd be so great.
You are today's sacrifice.
Because this keeps happening. Ah, that's unfortunate that I can't make it to any of them yet.
Strike with all your might.
Rogue should be able to handle the grease with his reflexes. Yeah, he should. Good. What are you shooting at? I'm gonna start sending him downstairs to the grease pool.
You won't survive me.
Ah. Not the time for a miss. That guy fell over again. Where are you heading? Sir? Sir? Okay. Finish you off, I guess. Hopefully. Or not. Oh my goodness. Why does Sela being out of the fight for so many rounds crippled us so bad? So at least make sure these guys never got a turn again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get opportunity attack. But we still can't make it over there. Only one shot. There's no way I'm that far away. Okay.
Endure this.
That's honestly a shame. Wait, cast lumber on him. Fuck. Alright, Sela. Get him.
Guide my blade.
A crit, nice. When did I fell? Okay. Guess we're all on the floor.
Go for their hearts.
Oh my god.
We can do it.
Oh, that was enough. I guess it just needs a certain amount of kills to end it. Defend the tavern from attack without losing a single building. I can't read the rest of that achievement. But hell yeah. Victory. I guess we did better than we thought. Victory. Canabras bites back and her teeth are sharp. Irabeth is glowing with zeal and she raises her fist in triumph. Now we take the fight to them. What are our losses though? Minimal. The battle wasn't easy, but thanks to you, we chewed them up and spat them out again. They thought they could break us, but they only bolstered our spirits. Will there be another attack? I doubt it. Demons aren't famed for their organization. We will strike a blow at the Grey Garrison before they regroup for a new assault. Congratulations on the victory. It wouldn't have been possible without you. That reminds me. We found this among the attackers' remains. The trophy rightly belongs to you. Nicely done. Now our goal is to rout the demons in the Grey Garrison, just like we did here. The heavy flail of weakness. I think that might have leveled us up. Yes! We leveled up. Ooh, we get an ability score improvement. That's kind of rough because we're all at like even numbers though. That's so weird that we only get 1 point. We learned how useful. Yes, we can. Yes, we did. I'm confused about something. Warrior of the Holy Land. That's so weird. It's only 1 point, but I guess I'll just give it to strength. Make our way to get to 20. So weird. There's only 1 point, but oh well. Persuasion. Use magic and religion, I guess, yeah. Channel positive energy, damage undead. All creatures within 30 feet burst centered on caster. Which is 4th level. Would be neat to use as a consumable. That would be. Maybe there are some grease spells, some grease spell scrolls after all. That could be a thing. When Paladin reaches 4th level, she gains supernatural ability to channel positive energy like a cleric. Using the ability consumes 2 of her lay on hands abilities. This energy can also be used to heal, to cause or heal damage depending on the creatures targeted. If it's undead, I'm guessing it damages them. Okay, Power of Faith. Warrior of the Holy Light gains an additional use of her lay on hands. She gains 1 additional use of her hand for every aha. She may spend. This causes a nimbus of light to emanate from the warrior of the holy light within 30-foot radius. All allies in this gets a plus bonus to AC, attack roll, and damage and saving throws. Okay, that's a good buff. Channel positive healing. Channel positive energy healing living. Wait, isn't it the same thing? Oh, okay, I get it. It's the same thing here. Okay. How much does it heal by? Heal damage. Doesn't it say how much healing it does, or am I crazy? Okay. Smite additional use. Thank God, because 1 a day is just brutal. As a swift action, use attack. This attack is even. Adds her charisma bonus, if any, to her attack rolls, and add her paladin levels. to the damage roll made against the target of her smite. While smite evil doesn't affect the paladin, it's a deflection mode. Okay. Alright. Cool. I'm guessing the whole crew leveled up. Yep. You didn't get one? All right. Sure thing. A new spell, Conjuration and Stone Call. Okay. That's some good decks. Trickery, stealth, yep. Oh, he has invisibility now in mirror image. That's pretty good. Okay. Healing. What else you got, though? What's the casting time on them? I'm guessing it's just a standard action. I guess pick the healing hex. Alright. Our boy, what did you get? +1 to your wisdom. No. Wait, do I want that? Because it can go up to 18. Why would they give it to wisdom? I kind of want him to be on Dex. Yeah. A key power. We get something new. Cool. Spins. That's insane. What's the other ones? Action. Nah. That action. Okay, and what does this one do? I feel like I want sudden speed though. As cool as True Strike does, the fact that it's a standard action is very meh. Giving him sudden speed can help him reposition in a pinch, so I think I want that more. Okay. And you. Sure. We already got a better trickery user for the rise with our rogues, so yeah, give you religion, I guess. A new hex. Maybe. Target received a plus 2. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we could still do this and that. How many people are? So yeah, I guess we could still do the other quests. I guess the only one that doesn't need to be doing anymore is the scouting mission? Question mark. I don't see it around here at least. Nope, that's the fishing. Oh no, it's still there. The scout. Okay. So I guess yeah, every mission is still available. We should rest considering all that happened. But also I want to save. Because holy crap. Sure. Choose what spell to scribe. Choose a spell to scribe to a scroll. How do we do that? No scroll scribers. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. I guess we can't do that. That's fine. Rest.
Rich girl, I want to know more about your childhood. I am composing an addendum about the lives of illegitimate children of noble families in Avestan. Or is bastards the correct term?
Why, you... Never mind. Taking offense at your lack of manners would be foolish. One day, we shall take a walk somewhere free from listening ears, and I shall tell you everything. More than you could hope for.
Yeah. What does hearty meal do? I already forgot. Hearty meal on all skill checks for a day. That's pretty good. Hey, does anybody have anything to say about what just happened? What if I talk to Lan? Nope. About Sela. What do you think about what's going on in Canabras? It's complete chaos. It's lucky we're here to handle it. She gives you. Does it talk about yeah bother you? I know I could seem Blaze. Many good people in our protected Terrendal have died here in Canabras. Paladins of Iomade are suspected to be properly respectful and solemn. But I prefer to face my troubles with a smile and a bit of common sense. Grief is a weapon they'll use against you. I can undermine a warrior spirit. It's better we hold off on grief until we've driven the last demon and cultist from the city. If we want to win the morning, we can't be mourning our diseased day and night. Plus, joy heals the soul. Sure. It's nice when you and your commander think alike. Sela smiles softly. The actually perform an action that was chaotic. Okay. I don't know if I would say that's chaotic, but okay. There's Woljif. Why is he hanging out in the kitchen?
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
So he did have it?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
Why did I help you if you were lying to me the whole time? How did you manage to hide it?
Thieves have their ways.
Why did you steal it if you can't sell it anyway?
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
So why did you betray the tieflings?
Oh, that cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Why is it so important? I mean, that's kind of a dumb question when he mentioned it's his inheritance.
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
Why didn't you give the amulet to Charisme?
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth, and Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings, and they never appreciated me anyway.
Risking everything for some shiny trinket.
This isn't just some shiny trinket. First, maybe some rich person's just dying to buy it. We need to put out some feelers and see if anyone's in the market. Second, maybe it'll come in handy. And besides, I spent so many years looking at it. I imagine things like, what if my grandfather left something else and my grandma spent that too? Maybe I could have had my own barony already if things had turned out differently. Or got some decent education in the capital. They're all just dreams, but the moon is right here. You've got to hold on to what's yours, Chief.
I really don't know what to say. Like, part of me wants to pick the good option, but like, there's so many layers to this. Definitely not the evil option, I feel. Well, you took him out of prison. He's proven, yeah, it's been useful to me. It's either good or shrug. I'll go with good.
Family, friends. You know, some people don't believe in gods, so gods don't exist for them. And I don't believe in family. All that heartwarming talk about sticking together. Ugh. People like to say those things, but when push comes to shove, Sister Charisme used to say that us tieflings were one family, and you see how that turned out. And did you hear that excuse for an apology? I did the right thing, and I was right to want to run when I just planned on stealing the Moon of the Abyss. Everything turned out as it should.
Everything did work out well, yeah.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief, I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family, and we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Well, that definitely seems to be, what's the word, a useful thing to be able to make you take advantage of. Does this guy say anything? Oh yeah, I haven't really talked to this barkeep. Who are you? Albino takes you a slow measure with his red eyes. Finally, a gentle silence says, "A vampire." What? Are you really a vampire? No. How did you end up in the Crusaders? How did I end up here? How did you? Or them? With a huge hand, the tavern keeper gestures at a ragtag group assembled. The world's big, but there still isn't a place for everyone. People who no longer have a life out anywhere else, they end up here. Any news in the city? Demons are here, don't you know? They just showed up, and you showed up. Are any places in the city worth visiting? If you mean places that normal people usually stay well away from, then there's plenty, like the Pixian Wine Cellar. Rumor pauses for a fact that the name of a place alone should make you quiver in fear. It once belonged to the Pitaxian trading house. Then King Aravdi came to power in Pitax, and property started changing hands. Soon after, the seller's shop assistant was found in a ditch. Not all of him, mind you, just his head. Numerian gangsters had taken possession of the place, and they wanted to sell something stronger than wine on the streets. And they ended up on the gallows. Then King Aravi's numbers was up, so now the store stands empty and unclaimed. People say it was a headless ghost that wanders the place at night, moaning ghoulishly. Ooh, the wine cellar has been revealed. Customer service vibes for sure. After coming to an end to the story, usually long by his standard tavern keep, takes a swig of his tankard. Just don't ask me how he makes any noise with no head. I wasn't there. I just tell it like I heard it. I see you're not one for talking. He says nothing. Okay.
This is my
He really does seem sick, like he's sick of our shit, yeah. Alright, is there just piles of bodies everywhere here? No, they cleaned it all up for the most part. We're in the money! Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. Short spears and some daggers. It's a shame we couldn't loot that. Oh. Never mind, there he is. But I can't seem to loot him. Normal daggers, just sell them. Oh, this is the thing we got. The heavy flail of weakness. Oh, go ahead, target suffers. Oh, I forgot to level her up. I guess just this. I don't know. It's really kind of not many skills that I would like to take advantage of. So yeah, just magic device.
Let us be off.
Oh yeah, do we have that trinket that he got? That whatchamacallit? The Moon of the Abyss? I don't see it here. The best part is we have no time limit, so we can now very easily check out all these places. That being said, okay, let's check this place actually. Nope. Spotted enemies. Fight. Where are said enemies? There is said enemy.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Is he the only dude? Looks like it. Oh my god! Oh no, there's some other dudes. Ow.
Make every strike count.
Okay.
You won't stop us.
Oh, we missed.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
He just fucking suicide bombed himself. That's crazy.
Let's move.
Oh my goodness. Another one.
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, it's the spider. Oh, and a fly this time. Miss.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Distract them for me.
Okay. Does that count as a distraction?
Time to share your treasures.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And I'm probably gonna swing and a miss too.
Wide open.
Oh no, she actually hit.
No glory without risk.
Alright. I think once we make it to the duelist POI, we'll end stream here. And we're here. Oh, it's just, I thought it was gonna be something more than that. Okay, I guess I'll make it here at the very least. And yeah. Save game. That fight really did took way more time than I thought. I don't remember what save file. I mean, it was pretty much both at the same spot. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that big war at the tavern took way longer than I imagined. I was trying to set out to save the storyteller and scout the tower, but the game's had other plans. But it's all right. But as always, I hope you all had enjoyed watching stream today. I know it was certainly an interesting little battle with Sela just sleeping on the floor. But hey, I will try and catch you all next time on next stream on Friday. Until then, stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.